Introducing Clover Care, the first enriched milk packed with nutrients to help you take extra care of your whole family.
Made with love by Clover.
Thank you so much for joining us back live on Afternoon Express on SABC3. Now, enriched with nutrients such as 11 vitamins, 9 amino acids, protein and calcium, Clover Care Milk comes to the rescue with nutrition that is typically lacking in our diets. And speaking of diets, according to the World Health Organization, lifestyle-related diseases will account for 69% of deaths globally by the year 2030. Unhealthy choices are often the culprit, placing people at risk of developing diseases like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, and diabetes. And to help us understand more about this rising health issue and to lead us in the right direction is dietitian Mariella Dweeks, joins us in the loft. How are you?
Hi, Ronnie.
Yeah.
I'm good, thanks.
Awesome. So we are inundated with more and more people falling sick with these lifestyle diseases or diseases that result from bad lifestyle choices. What are some of the ways that people can begin to just live more holistically and healthier?
So I think the first step is I think everyone knows what to do generally, but exercise is a huge part of it.
Right.
And then you've got your diet, making healthy choices in your diet and going for foods that aren't as refined as we tend to go for. And also looking at something like mental health. It's often overlooked,
Yes.
Stress levels are sky high these days. We live fast-paced lives.
Yeah.
So I think, managing your stress levels is a big thing as well.
I mean, you just touched on it now. We have busier lifestyles. We're so stressed. And there's so much information coming at us all the time. We're constantly stimulated. But how can we use the time, whatever time we have available, to make sure that we are making healthier choices?
So I think the big key here is preparation and planning. What I like to do is, do a bit of meal prepping. I'm sure you've seen it all over. There's lots of, inspiration.
It's the buzzword now,
right? Meal prep.
Yeah.
So on a Sunday, you can, prepare your week, makes a lot of people's lives a lot easier. Or what you can also do is just cook bigger portions at dinner time so that you have lunch for the next day. So the key is just to be prepared and kind of think ahead, okay, what am I going to eat tomorrow? Put some snacks aside, keep them at the office, things like that.
Yeah, and also shop ahead, because I find we're always just running to the grocery store. It's like, oh, I forgot that, no, I forgot that. And then when you think about eating healthier, it just becomes such a mission. A lot of people don't actually understand that you are what you eat, basically, and that a lot of diseases are caused by eating badly or an unhealthy lifestyle. People seem to think it's just a typical virus or a bacteria, or you caught something. How do you think people can what would you say to people who don't really understand the link between the food you eat and how healthy you are?
Sure, I think I would use the example of, or kind of try to explain what is in food. So if you think about, I like to go with the guideline, if it's had a life, it's good. So thinking of fruits and vegetables, they've all had a life of their own. Whereas a McDonald's burger, not so much. So just going that route and trying to get it across that those foods are high in nutrients and vitamins, and that's what our body needs. Yes, our body needs calories to function and the energy, but we also need nutrients and vitamins. You can think of it as oil for a car. It needs the petrol, i.e. the energy, but it needs the oil, i.e. the vitamins and the minerals to work really well.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. That's great advice.
Thank you for having me.
So staying healthy need not be a daunting task at all. Give your family a healthy boost by adding Clover Care to your day.
Introducing Clover Care, the first enriched milk packed with nutrients to help you take extra care of your whole family.
Made with love by Clover.